Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord at all times. Hey YouTube, how y'all doing today? It's me, your girl Viv. Y'all see I'm at the church. So what I'm doing is I am packing bags, ready in bags for folks who are in need. Turn some lights on because I can't see. It's so dark in here. It is really dark in here. Hey, how you doing today? So that's what I'm doing. I'm here. I'm packing bags. I'm at the church. I'm packing bags for our bags, getting ready to help the, those who are less fortunate than us. So that's what I'm doing here today, y'all. So, all right. So this is a couple of bags. Hey, Miss Tiara, how are you, my darling? How are you? So those are a couple of bags. So I'm just going to show you. We got bleach. And what I do is any thing that's liquid, I put it inside of another bag to make sure that it doesn't, spill out on the in the thing. So we got bleach. So that's one of the things that I throw in the bags. We got bleach. And the reason I do it like this, I separate it out so I can get the 5 bags ready. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so we got the tuna ranch salad. And then we're going to give them some chicken salad. We're going to give them some chicken salad. I think I got some beans in here. Let me see. We got some grits. Give them some grits for breakfast. Let me see. We're going to give them 6 rolls of toilet paper. Y'all, I caught these on sale at the Dollar General. They were $1 a piece. And then anything you buy $25 or more, you get an extra $5 off. So that's how I got these. I bought 25 of them. And got an extra $5 off of them. So they were $1 a piece for 6 rolls of toilet paper. And for somebody in need, they don't care if he got a name on it or not. They just want some toilet paper. And that's 6 rolls. Yeah, they do love eating those little canned salads because, if we be feeding like older people sometimes. And older people don't want to actually go and have to fix a whole meal. You know what I'm saying? They want to can something that they can, grab. Let me see. I got some beans. So since I'm going to give them some beans, I'm going to give them some rice also. Because I got some dry beans to give them. Hey, Daisha, how you doing today, sweetheart? So since I got beans, I'm going to give them some rice. And let me see. Everybody like Jiffy Mix, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I love Jiffy Mix. Hey, BB, how you doing? I'm here showing the folks what we do. And, the money that, the stuff that we do in South Carolina, the bags that we be fixing and stuff in South Carolina, and how we be doing it. So, we gonna get them a Jiffy Mix, because Everybody needs some cornbread to go with their beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? I know I would want some. And then the other thing we give out is, I know this don't seem like it should be something that we give out, but we give out ramen noodles. Because there's a lot you can do with these ramen noodles. Even if you don't use a little package, you can use the noodles for something else. Just a meal. You know, people be taking these and they be putting hot dogs and stuff like that in them. So they can do that. Now the other thing that I do, all right, so the other thing we do, I got alcohol. And I only have 4 alcohol, so for the person that's missing the alcohol, I'll give them one of these little hand soaps. You know what I'm saying? Every bag, we usually try to make every bag exactly the same, but every bag is not always the same. And then we got the beans, dry beans. I got some great northern beans. See what else we got in there. They put that Lysol in the wrong spot because that Lysol wasn't supposed to go in here. This Lysol go up under the cabinet. All right, let me see what else we got in here. Only got 1 can of beanie wings, but I got some chili. I got chili, y'all. Let me see. I gotta go get some. The person that didn't get chili, they'll get Vienna sausages. And I will be doing another shopping haul later on this month, because what happens is we got this little cabinet right here at church, and I put stuff in there, and you know, members give me money, members at church give me money. Hey MJ, and so what I do is when they give me money, I go and I fill up the cabinet and I put stuff in the cabinet. So I'll be going back to get more stuff to put in the cabinet later on this month. And I'm going to give them a dessert, some cookies. Let me see what else we got. Only thing else I gotta do is I gotta go get some dish detergent, cause I put dish detergent in it. Oh, let me get them some veggies. I got some green peas. So I'm gonna get them some veggies. And I got some canned corn in here. We'll give them that too. So because my cupboard is getting bare, I'll definitely be making a run later on to go back shopping again, because I don't like my cupboard to be bare. And I don't like them to have a bag that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the size bag I fill up. This is the size bag I fill up. So these are the bags that we fill up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll be putting the stuff in these bags when I get here Sunday, because I'm gonna add a couple more things to my stacks, and I'm gonna put this stuff in there on Sunday when I get to church. Well, I'm not. The other lady is that helps sometimes. She'll put them in there. Now, so you guys, that's what we do in reference to helping the hungry. And it's not that hard, y'all. It's really easy. It really is easy. Now, the extra stuff that folks have given and that we have, I put it in here, but what you need to do is you always need to rotate your stuff out. So the oldest stuff, you put it towards the front. The newest stuff, you put it towards the back. Because you always want to rotate your stuff. You never want to have the newest stuff in the front. Just like when you package stuff, when they package stuff in the stores, they're not supposed to put the old stuff in the back. Oh, thank you, Daisha. So this is what I do. I do this all the time. Y'all keep telling y'all. When I tell y'all this is what I do, we've been doing this a long time. And then, we in the green sector, we'll be going to DC to feed the homeless this summer. You know what I'm saying? Work with the homeless this summer. So this is the stuff right here. This will be the first stuff that I give out next month. For the next set of bags. Or if anybody else needs stuff, y'all listen, I don't limit it to 5 bags. I just pack 5 bags, So, if people be like, all right, these are 5, that's needed right off the top. But if anybody else need anything, all they got to do is let me know. We always there to help. You know what I'm saying? Always there to help. We always there. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who want to get in contact with me if you need something, all you got to do is email me, yespicturelady@gmail.com. And so that's what we do. We take all this stuff, and as you see, the new stuff that's coming in, it goes in the cabinet. None of that stuff comes to my house, and it don't go with me. Because it ain't for me. You get what I'm saying? It's for those that are in need. Now, my extra bags, I keep my bags, like I said, because I use them to repack. Now, I'm about to go and pack some other bags now, y'all. But tell y'all what's happening. For those of you who come to church with me on Sunday morning sometime, y'all know that this Sunday coming up is Children's Sunday. So for our children's church, we try to do something special for them, because I give gifts to the fathers, I gave gifts to the mothers, so the kids deserve some little gift treats too, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, I don't be knowing what to give little kids, and because they range in so many ages, I be like, I ain't gonna just get them like with fathers, I can get them whatever. Mothers, I can get them whatever. Children, you can't get them whatever, y'all. Y'all know you can't get kids whatever. Because kids be look crazy like, I ain't want that. Or don't give me that. Or that's nasty. Or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how kids are. Y'all got kids. So y'all know how kids work. So I'm going to put this right here. Y'all know how kids work. So what I did for the kids is I got them these treats right here. So they're gonna get one of those. They're gonna get a juice box, a bag of chips, and 2 pieces of candy. And then what I'm gonna do is I got these white bags. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna make some labels. And on the labels I'm gonna put Happy Children's Day. And put a little Bible scripture on it. Or something. If I put a Bible scripture, I'm gonna put either a Bible scripture or something, some type of inspirational quote. Because our theme this Sunday is making right choices. So that's what I'm gonna do. Our theme is making right choices or making the correct choice. Because y'all, I don't want them to be our age, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, making crazy decisions. Come on now. By the time they get to that age, I want them to be happy, healthy, wise, ready to settle down, ready to enjoy their grandchildren and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want for them. So that's what I'm doing. So it makes it all worthwhile. So the lady asked me to make 30 bags. I told her I'd make 30 bags. So that's why I started off with these 30 treats. And these treats right here are different things in them. They got circus cookies, fudge stripes, Funnable fruit snacks, and Keebler Deluxe mini cookies. So I'm gonna start off with these in the bag. Then after I put them in the bag, they're gonna be, like I said, they're gonna get 2 pieces of candy. And then we got Hawaiian Punch. And I did that because y'all okay, so she wanted me to do get like a bottle of water and get the water shakers, you know what I'm talking about, the shakers, the Kool-Aid shakers. I told her, we ain't doing all that. Because I thought I was gonna put these in quart bags. But then I found these bags right here were cheaper than the quart bags. The sandwich bags. I mean the lunch bags were cheaper than the quarter bags. So and I'm gonna leave these last thing of juices in here. Cause it be like times that people like we have diabetics in our church, and we have one lady that's a diabetic, and she really be after church she have to sit here and wait for us, you know, while we be doing some administrative stuff. And so she be like, I need something because her sugar and stuff, so to help her with her sugar. So I'm gonna leave those here for that. And I'm gonna leave the extra chips here for that also. So all the chips I don't use, I'm gonna leave that for here too. So that's how I'm gonna do this, and it works out well. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, we don't do peanuts. Well, some of the candy got peanuts in it, but I know, okay, so all of our children here, I know the ones that got allergies, and peanuts are not their allergies. I know that sounds weird, but peanuts isn't their allergy. So, and the parents are pretty good at scanning. The parents here, they're pretty good at scanning their bags, the kids' bags, to say yay or nay. So that's one thing we always do. So it's not like we just handing a kid a bag and saying, here, run, little child, run and eat everything in here and get yourself sick. I ain't playing that. Because that's all I need for the church to get sued for some foolishness. And then they be like, Vivian did it. No, I didn't. I ain't do it. So yeah, this is what I do, y'all. So I was at my mom and dad's house. I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to the church. They don't like me to come over here and be at the church by myself, but I would make sure all the doors are locked and stuff. And I'm good. They don't like me to be in here by myself. And then my uncle knew I was over here by myself. He'd be over here in a heartbeat, fussing and cussing. He'd be over here ready with a belt to tear my tail up, y'all. I ain't lying, because my uncle be on me. My uncle be on. Now, y'all, ooh, y'all think my daddy bad. My uncle is terrible when it comes to me. But look here, little gal. Look here, little girl, let me tell you. I be like, yes, sir. That's all I can do is tell my uncle, yes, sir. But y'all, I'm tell y'all, I love my uncle to life and back. I don't know. Y'all, if something was to happen to him, I don't know what I'd do. I ain't kidding. I love my uncle just as much as I love my daddy. And the funny part is, y'all, my uncle, he's my uncle by marriage. But he been in the family longer than I have. He really have. So, all I've ever known was he my uncle. You know? And I'm here to tell you, he a good guy. Y'all, when I was married to my last husband used to come home, he'd be mad. Ooh, he'd be so mad. I'd be like, what's wrong with you? He'd be like, your Uncle Doc play too much. I'd be like, what Uncle Doc do? He would go down there and ask my uncle, why was he building this smokehouse? And my uncle would tell him, oh, it's some place for you to live when my niece put you out. Because she ain't going to stay with you but so much longer. Y'all, if he wasn't manifesting, you said, let me see. You said, let me hit this right here. You know what though? Okay, so these are only 35 calories. They're only getting 2 pieces of candy. They're gonna get a bag of chips and a thing of cookies. So yeah, I did. All right, yeah, they're gonna tell their mama that I gave them a lot of sugar. But you know what? That's one thing I can say about my members. I love the members here to life and back because, you know, they support me in all endeavors that are positive. They really do. They really support me in all endeavors positive. And y'all listen, even when I be having foolish YouTube videos, I be thinking they ain't seen them. I be like, oh, they just gonna look at the church services or anything that looked like it was a picture of me at the church. They'll look at those. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I ain't realized they look at everything. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I was laughing. I was at church one Sunday, and one of the good brothers came and told me, he was like, oh, somebody was out there juking. He was doing like this, and y'all know what he was talking about? My TikTok video that I put on YouTube where I was dancing. He's like, oh, somebody was dancing. They was juking. And then this lady, her grandkids look at my YouTube videos and they call her, they be like, Grandma, we're going to send you something. Look at Miss Vivian. And she be laughing. She called me, she be like, Viv, you know the kids sent me your video. And I just be laughing. We just laugh about it. Or her husband will come to church and he'll be like, I see you, girl. I see you. I'll be like, you see me what, Mr. Robert? He'd be like, I see you. You was out there dancing. You know? So, let me put this down. Maybe I sit it up here on the table. And that'll be better. So, that's what we do. Y'all got this raggedy tripod today. I ain't lying. This tripod's so raggedy. It's raggedy in a roach. So anybody got any questions in reference to what y'all think y'all could do to help the homeless in your area, or how you can help the homeless in your area, or y'all got, you know, if y'all need any ideas, because that's what I do, y'all. I give ideas and stuff on how to feed and help the homeless and stuff. Or it don't even have to be homeless. It's just gonna be some needy people. Like for instance, it could be somebody in your apartment building who, you know, that chick with 15 kids. You know she needs some, you know her food stamps ain't coming to the end of the month. Or she didn't use all her food stamps up. Put it in this chair right here. Boom. There you go. You know she didn't use all her food stamps up. Because she used all her food stamps, she ain't got no more money. Y'all know what I'm saying? It could be that shit. You know, it could be that single mother with all them kids. Or that single father. You know? Just anything. We could do anything to help our neighbors out. So that's what I'm just saying. It's about helping our fellow man. And so I like to get this stuff done early. So I know the day is Tuesday. We're not going to get this out till Sunday. But the reason I'm doing it today is because I got to take Mama to the doctor tomorrow. I got to take Mama to the doctor Thursday. And Friday, I don't know what's going to happen because I don't know what the doctor going to say tomorrow. Because Mama been complaining about her arm for about 3 days now. Oh my God, my arm is hurting. I'm like, Mama, are you having a heart attack? No. Mama, do you need to go to the hospital? No. So because my sister not pushing the issue, I'm not pushing the issue. But we're going to take her on, like I said, we're going to take her on tomorrow. So when I take her tomorrow, then I'll see exactly what's going on with her arm. And she got a blister on her foot. I think something bitter. But I know it wasn't a brown recluse or like a poisonous spider because her foot not turning weird colors. So y'all, Sunday, the little young man that's going to speak at our church, he is a junior, I think, in high school. Nice young man. He got a nice little job. You know what I'm saying? He got a job. He worked. He helps Mom out. You know, very intelligent young man. You know, anytime you talk to him, great. You know, it's not like yeah, no. You know, because like you know, you got some young people. They don't understand the art of conversation, especially with older people. And this young man has had a job, I think, since he was like 15. And he works at a well-known, he got a, you know, good little job, you know. And he's very, very, you know, every time you see him, he's like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You know, real sweet kid. Real sweet kid, so. I'm excited about hearing what he got to tell the youngsters about making right and wrong decisions. Because that's what it's about, y'all. Making right and wrong decisions. Because y'all know, y'all mama ever tell y'all, it take you a second to get into trouble, enough trouble that you can't get yourself out of in a lifetime. I know my mother used to tell me that all the time. She said, it only take you a second to get your behind in some trouble that you can't get out of in a lifetime, girl. And I be like, and y'all, she right. She right. Because I done seen so many people. I be seeing it. Y'all see Karens on YouTube and on TikTok and on all the other things. And they be making they make on the news. It take them a second. They take 1 second to ruin their life. Doing dumb stuff. 1 second. I did one dumb thing in 1 second, it ruined my life. Who are you? Do you live here? Give me your key. Show me where your apartment is. You know, y'all see them all the time. That ain't the only dumb things they do. You know. No, officer, I'm not listening at you. No, officer, you can't tell me what to do. Pow, 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 pow. 1 second. It takes 1 second to ruin the rest of your life. And that's what I don't want these youngsters to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, I do what I do. And so after I do these, I'm going home. I'm gonna take me a little nap. I was at my mother's house. I was half asleep. So y'all, I got a camera. I just didn't put it up in my mother's house yet, but I'm gonna put it up in her house on probably tomorrow when I go over there and put the camera up in her house. It'll work out well. Y'all, I'm so glad. I don't know who left the air conditioner on here at the church, but praise God and thank you, Jesus. I need to get him a hug and a kiss, because y'all know I be having hot flashes, because I'm fat and I'm old. And praise God and thank you, Jesus. So, this is a good little snack for folk. So I had called the pastor and I asked the pastor, I said, Pastor, I said, you know, last year we didn't give out anything. I said, you know, usually on Children's Sunday, we usually have pizza or hot dogs, hot wings, subs, something like that. But because of the pandemic, for the last 2 or 3 couple of years since the pandemic hit, the AME church told us that we can't serve food. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't serve food that's open, and that, you know, that we like, so we, and where people will sit down and eat together, we can't do that. It's safety measures, you know, and plus we have, as you guys can see, we have a very small fellowship hall. So, you know, it's not like a real big open, wide open space for people to sit and eat. And so, so what we do is, he didn't say we could give packages away. He said we can give stuff away like that. And they individually wrap, and you know, I don't have, you know, nobody has to touch anybody else's stuff. All they gotta do is grab it and go. Grab it and go. That's all they gotta do. And so I think that's always a good thing. Always a good thing. So the other thing reason why I want to go ahead and get these done, because y'all don't want to ride around with chocolate in the car. It's hot in here. Don't nobody want no melted chocolate. You know what they say with M&Ms? M&Ms melt in your mouth and not in your hand. Well, if you leave M&Ms in the car, they sure will melt in the package. I promise you that. So, I think for a little snack, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, all right, so you guys know, like, summer programs are starting too. They could use these to take with them to the summer program for a snack the next day. I don't know. It's just something, you know, that we can say that we gave them something. Because I don't like not being able to, you know what I'm saying, feed back into my children. So I guess we're literally feeding them. Feeding back into them. But yeah, we got good kids. Even if we had not so good kids, still want to feed into them and bless them. Because even if they're not so good kids, just like you know, telling them you can do better and, you know, I love you, that'll make a world of difference, y'all. I have seen that make a world of difference where if you tell a kid, you know what, I love you. I don't know if anybody else told you that today, but I love you. I think you're brilliant. I think you can do great things. I think you're better than the choices that you make. I've had to tell kids that. I think you're better than the choices that you make. You know? Especially my kids that were out there in the street doing dirt. And when I told them, I've had kids, just that statement in itself have turned some kids' lives around. I think that you're better than the choices that you make. Guess what, y'all? Just that statement in itself might turn some adult around. Because sometimes we need to tell people, I think you're better than the choices that you're making. Because y'all know some people, they make choices And it's like, better. It's like, bruh, sis, you better than that. Come on now, why would you do that? Y'all know. Y'all know it's people out there. Y'all got family members that I know. Y'all got family members who I know y'all be want to tell them, you better than that. I know you didn't just do that. I know I got family members. I have to tell them sometimes. I know you better than that. Y'all know what? I can tell y'all what's gonna happen. If I got an overabundance of bags, it's gonna be some adults that's gonna come in and be like, "Can I get a snack? Can I get a snack to take with me?" I know what's gonna happen, y'all. They're gonna be like, "Can I get a snack?" And guess what I'm gonna say? I don't care. Take it. Take it to your grandbaby. Because what's gonna profit me that I sit here and have all these snacks just sitting around in the church? Come on, y'all. And y'all know I don't need no candy. Anyway. Y'all know I need candy like I need a hole in my head. Candy and chips. So then after I do this, like I said, I'm going home. I might even, if it don't rain, because it look like it's kind of gloomy outside. It's kind of overcast. I want to go for a walk. And my friend told me he got a treadmill and a bike at his house. Honestly, I want to go to his house and tell him either he get on a bike or the treadmill while I get on the other. You know what I'm saying? Like if I walk, if I treadmill, he bike, and if I bike, he treadmill. Because you know what I'm saying? We all can stand to lose a couple pounds, build up our endurance, and get some healthy habits. You know what I'm saying? In our lives. We can all put some healthy habits in our lives. Now I promise y'all, I'm not eating this candy and this stuff. These are not gonna be my bags. These are going to the children. The children here at the church. So yeah, so we can all stand some healthy, some new healthy habits. I bet you my cousin's watching. Hey, cousins. I need my winners too from last month giveaway. I need to send them an email and find out if they got their gifts. Because I mailed out gifts. So I need to find out if they got their gifts. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do this month for a giveaway. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a giveaway this month. Because I like to do giveaways, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all why I like to do giveaways. Because I like to be a blessing to people. I really do. I really like to be a blessing to people. Especially folks that pour into me, I really love to pour back into them. Oh, and I am about to turn my video where I went swimming. I'm about to turn that into a members only video, y'all. And the reason I'm doing that, I turned that into a members only video because I was out there acting a fool. No, I'm just saying. I just thought that, it would be nice. Because my members, they deserve something of their own. My members deserve some stuff of their own. So, and my other thing is, my members also, ooh, y'all, only got 9 more bags to make. My members that want to get in contact with me, y'all know how to get in. Anybody want to get in contact with me, you know how to get in contact with me. YesPictureLady@gmail.com. Any questions that y'all have? Any show ideas that y'all want me to do? Any people that y'all want me to talk to? I'll do it. Or I'll try my best. I will definitely try my best to do it and get it done. So y'all know that I'm in American Legion because I'm a veteran. And I was supposed to go to the meeting last night, but I couldn't because I had a family emergency. But what I did is I ran into my commander today. And he told me that next month we will be doing an explosion. Like explosion. Like a expedition. Or you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing something where we're gonna be showcasing like old army equipment, Humvees, and I think he said he got a Deuce and a Half coming, and some other stuff. So I thought that was cool that we're gonna do that, you know, to show young people an open house. That's what we're having, an open house. And we, you know, the young people, it allow the young people to come out to experience like military stuff. You know, they can see what the military did and do and stuff like that. I think he's gonna have the National Guard come over and work in conjunction with us. He said we got an Air Force pilot, and the Air Force pilot is bringing his gear and stuff like that. So I thought that was cool. That's gonna be cool next month. Oh, and then for September the 11th, in my town, it's a veteran that I know that owns the local tire shop. He is going to have Pookie Bear and King George. Y'all know that song I keep saying? I'm gonna keep on rolling. This thing all life gonna keep on rolling. That guy, he gonna be there. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I gotta go ahead and try and get the golf carts and stuff. Get the golf carts for the older people who can't walk and stuff. You know, so when they park their cars, they'll be able to drive their they'll be able to ride them down in a golf cart, down, you know, in their chairs and stuff, down to the field. So I thought that was nice. That's gonna be cool. And you know, for our veterans and stuff that can't walk, that's around here that can't walk, they'll be able to ride them down to the field too. So I think that's gonna be nice. A nice little show for them. Yeah, so that's what we got coming up this month, you know, in the next couple months here. Like I said, in July, I'll be in DC. So in the DMV area, I'll be up there for July. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be so excited to be up there. And we're gonna have some, while I'm up there, I'll be visiting some special guests. You're gonna see some special collabos. While I'm up there. So that'll be cool. I'll be excited to see y'all. What else I got planned? Oh, and for those who have been wondering about my website, the website will be up soon. I'm in the process of still talking to the creative team to try and help me get a couple of snafus out the way. Because y'all, I hate not being able to have my website up like it's supposed to. I really do. Y'all know I hated working. God hates sin. I ain't lying. I hate that I can't get my website up like I wanted to do. Hey, how are you? How you been doing? So that's what we're doing. Those are the things that I got planned for the next couple months. Like I said, we'll be feeding homeless and we'll be helping those less fortunate than us. I'm still gonna be doing it here in South Carolina. If you're in the South Carolina, if you're in Augusta area. Oh, you know what? Okay. So I'm about to change the topic real quick. We're gonna talk about this depression, PTSD. Last month I was in the bed a lot. For those of you who know me, I've always said I have post-traumatic stress. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. I have PTSD. Oh, you went to Augusta at the Army base? Yeah, it's a nice base down there. It really is. It really is. So, for those of you who don't know, I suffer from post-traumatic stress, and I have bipolar depression, which is linked to it. Last month, I spent a lot of time in the bed. A whole lot of time in the bed. And I had to tell myself, Vivian, you got 2 days to lay down. And that's the thing. I always give myself 2 days to lay down. After that, I got to get up and move. And that is what I want to say to anybody who's struggling with bipolar depression, with PTSD, and things of that nature. Just keep breathing. Anybody who know me, they'll know that's my favorite saying. Just keep breathing. Because as long as you keep taking a breath, you'll be all right. You will be all right. And guess what? You might have to take. I'm not asking you to hold out until the next day. It might be too hard to hold out to the next day. It might be too hard to hold out to the next hour. Guess what? You just have to hold out to the next second. That's all I ask you. Take it second by second. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. I know my therapist be looking at me like, Miss Janice, I'm through with you. Because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I make life difficult. But I don't make it difficult on purpose. It just get difficult. But again, I tell you, just breathe. Just keep breathing, and things will get better. And when it does make the workday a little harder, y'all, and I understand that. It does make the workday a little harder. And I need you to get your blood pressures and your sugars checked out. Being a veteran, they will give you a blood pressure monitor, and they will give you the monitor to check your sugars, especially if you're pre-diabetic. They just gave me a monitor to check my sugars. because I told them I'm pre-diabetic. I need something to. I'm trying to make sure I get the ketosis. And they sent me a whole monitor. Now I'm gonna tell you the monitor that they sent us from the VA, the supplies are expensive, y'all. Them supplies be expensive than the mud. I ain't lying. Them supplies be so daggone expensive. We be like, see, y'all wrong for this. Y'all listen, listen. I just sat up here and I did all of these bags. That's what I do. I had to get these bags done. Cause it look like it's gonna rain here. Okay, you got a blood pressure machine from your doctor, but you need to get one of those ones to check your blood sugar levels too. The lady when she get here on Sunday, she was like, "Oh my God, you've been over here. Why didn't you call me?" Oh, you are type 2 diabetic. So you should already have a machine. You should already have a machine. So make sure you stay up on those levels and make sure you eat when you're supposed to. And drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water. Okay, you just had homemade clam chowder. Does clam chowder, do you know what sends your sugars, your levels up? Because that's the other thing. You got to worry about what sends your levels up. Like my cousin and I, we were talking about like watermelon. She can't eat watermelon. But like somebody else, they can't eat watermelon. And things of that nature. Okay, you got one for blood pressure and sugar. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Y'all, guess what? I got these pants on. These pants so tight, I'm going home, take them off, throw them right in the trash. I ain't lying. Oh, starch raises yours. Okay. Honey, let me tell you. I'd be through dealing if I found out starch raises mine. I ain't lying. Because I don't know what I do. Because I love, excuse me, I love, super duper love French fries. They delicious. Delicious. But y'all, it's been almost an hour. I'm going to get off of here. I'm about to call Brother Jay. Talk to my sweetheart, my YouTube husband, because I got to check on him. I worry about him if I don't hear from him more than a day. So I'm going to call him and check on him, make sure he all right. And no, I'm not going to come back and give y'all an update. So, yeah, I'm calling to check on him, make sure he all right. And I'm going to get myself together. Like I said, I'm going home to take these britches off. Your wife loves watermelon more than you? Honey, I love watermelon. What's today? Is today Tuesday? Oh, today Tuesday, y'all. I got to go. I'm going to tell y'all where I'm going. It's the farmer's market here in town. And they be having the fresh fruits and vegetables. So I want to go and get me a cantaloupe. Fresh cantaloupe, a farm fresh cantaloupe, a farm fresh watermelon. And some fresh cucumbers. They be so good. You get you a fresh cucumber and take just that little thin layer off the top. Fresh cucumber, take just a thin layer off the top of skin. It was great to see you too. It was great to see you too. Like some people eat their cucumbers with salt. I want mine straight fresh because I want to taste that cucumber water and yeah, just delicious. I love cantaloupe too. I love honeydew melon. Um, and I love watermelon. I love melons. I love melons. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I really wish I had my friends from DC, my Vietnamese friends from DC, because they used to have jackfruit. Oof, that's the only time I would eat it. Because I don't know where they would get it from, but they had that jackfruit. That jackfruit would be so good. Anyway, y'all, as my mom always says, live, love, and laugh. And as my dad always says, Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. And I hope I was a blessing to someone out here in YouTube land today. And I pray that you guys go and be a blessing to somebody. It's just that you see somebody and you give them $1, or you give them a quarter, or you see somebody and you pay for their meal or whatever. No, no, no. Cucumber without salt. Melons without salt. So, but I'm just gonna ask y'all, just go out there and be a blessing to somebody. Anybody, somebody. And I pray that you're a blessing to somebody who has less than you. Because it's gonna take all of us to help each other to get along and get through this world together. All right, you guys. So I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day.